Hello, my name is Andrew Baltris. I'm coming to you tonight between the Cheltenham and Norristown boys basketball game. And this is on a big night for Norristown. There's a lot of support tonight coming out for the whiteout. Norristown wanted to show their pride for their school sport team. And, because the athletic director is not around, we don't have one, they wanted to show the school spirit by bringing everybody out. And Chris Evans is going to start with a three and hit that. That's a good start for Norristown. That's a good way to start the game, is have Chris Evans hit a nice three-pointer. He played very well. He's actually hit a recent game winner against Upper Dublin, or PW, I'm sorry. He hit a game winner, pulled up and hit the three at the win. And we forced a backcourt violation, so a good start for Norristown right there. Yeah, Norristown hasn't had the best season, but, they're fighting hard, growing a lot of character, a lot of young guys on the team, so they're going to be growing, looking for next year to be a big year. Looking at the three there from the side, can't hit it. Because Kurt Lever can't hit the three there. He's going to track back and play some D. And get a nice steal. Can't finish there. Cheltenham going to push the ball up. Now, there's a lot of bad blood between Norristown and Cheltenham, as there was an incident last year where after Norristown beat Cheltenham on their home court, a student from Cheltenham threw a brick at one of the coaches on Norristown. Also, there were some players that were hiding under buses and whatnot, but, hopefully that bad blood is gone, as it seems like the teams are just here to play basketball. No other things are going to be involved. Norristown with the ball now, ball out top. Little crossover by Omar there. Chris Evans runs the pick. Omar going to drive, and Omar's going to hit. Good drive there by Omar to get it in. That's a good start for Norristown. Norristown's up 5-0. Pass in the middle of the court. Cheltenham gets on the board with a nice little shot there. Foul line jumper is so priceless in high school because, it's a little bit of a lost art, that mid-range jumper. Everyone's either shooting threes or making layups, but that mid-range jumper really turns into be a difference maker during the game. Kurt Lever passes it out. Omar with the ball. He's trying to find a pass. Finds it into Chris Evans. Omar's going to lose it. Picked up by Cheltenham. Cheltenham's going to slow it down, try and bring the ball up. And they're going to go out of bounds with it, and Norristown's going to bring the ball back up now. Kurt Lever with the ball. He's going to turn. Kip Patton swings it. Chris Evans loses it, gets it back. Chris Evans is going to drive, throw it up, but he's going to be fouled on the play. Chris Evans will go to the line to shoot. Never mind, they're going to say it was on the floor, so Chris Evans will stay off the foul line, and now Norristown's going to inbound the ball from under the basket. Tyjon Jackson inbound the ball now. He's going to pop it out top. Kip's going to drive, can't hit. Ball's going to go Cheltenham's way. Cheltenham's going to grab some points there. Norristown back with the ball. Kurt Lever with it. Kurt Lever's going to drive a little jump shot. Good hit there by Kurt Lever. Brings it to 7-4. Norristown's up by 3. Cheltenham looks down low. Kip can't get to it. A three from the corner. Can't hit. Rebound by Cheltenham. Good hustle there. Ball's found in. Swings wide. Back down low. They're going to say that the ball sticks with Cheltenham. Don't know if that's how I saw it, but that's what the refs are saying, so we can't debate that. Ball down low in the corner. Shot. Good hit there. 7-6. Kurt with the ball again. He's going to push it up to court. He's going to do a little floater. Doesn't go for him. Rebound by Kip. Kip's going to take it up and hit it. And the foul. Kip Patton's going to go to the line to shoot one more. 9-6. Norristown's in the lead by 3. Kip Patton's on the line looking to complete the 3-point play. Kip on a shot, can't hit. Norristown looking to play some solid defense now. I see it more and more now in high school basketball. As kids wearing full long sleeves while they're inside. They're wearing like a compression type material. It's interesting. It's number 3 on Cheltenham has that on right now. It's a little interesting, but whatever works for your game, right? Now on the clear out, I'm going to take Kip Hatton 1-on-1. Kip's going to slide out. Tossed up. Nothing to him. Pushed up to Omar. Tries to find Kip. Can't do it. Cheltenham's going to keep the ball in. Cheltenham on the break now. A finish by Cheltenham 9-8. Norristown's up by 1. Norristown's going to push the ball fast. Kip's going to drive. Kick it back out to Kurt. The ball's picked off by Cheltenham. Cheltenham's going to take it up and deposit 2 more. Now Cheltenham is up by 1. Norristown's going to call a quick timeout as they want to talk over what just happened. Cheltenham seemed to be not playing too well, and then Cheltenham deposits a few quick buckets, and now suddenly Norristown's down by 1. So they're going to look to turn that around. That's what the coach is probably talking about. You can't let them come into your home court and kind of come back like that. But, I think it's early on in the game. Cheltenham's a good team this year. Norristown, always a solid basketball team. Not as good as they've been in years past, but they're having a decent run. And I think they probably should do a little bit of defending as they're kind of getting a lot of buckets given up on the fast break off of turnovers. And turnovers have seemed to have been the difficulty all year. So they're going to look to take more care of the ball so that they don't have to worry about turnovers. All right, play back in. Norristown to inbound the ball. Cheltenham with a full court press, but a little bit of a lackadaisical full court press. Norristown's going to look to break it. Having a little bit of trouble. Kurt gets it up finally. Chris Evans with the ball. Swing cross court to Omar. Omar down. Omar probably should have shot it there. Chris Evans is blocked there. And a foul there as Cheltenham goes up for the shot. Yeah, Chris Evans was blocked as he went up for the shot. A little bit unfortunate. Daryl Carr, I must mention, has just entered the game. He's one of those young players we're talking about. He's only a sophomore on the team. But he's got a bright future. He's a great rebounder. A really good rebounder, so. First foul shot is missed by Cheltenham. Second one made. Cheltenham extended their lead to 2. 9-11. Omar looking to bring the ball up now. And Omar loses it. In an unorthodox manner, and Cheltenham's going to get possession of the ball. That was a little awkward that happened there to Omar, but it happened, so. Now Cheltenham's going to bring the ball up. Kurt Lever on the defense up top. And now a foul, so underneath Cheltenham will inbound the basketball. Looking to attack the rim now, probably, as I haven't seen many long-distance shots from Cheltenham. A lot of things have been attacking the basket. Good inbound, out top. Swing down low. Cheltenham somehow recovers. Kicks it outside for the 3. Can't hit. Good rebound there. Norristown's going to outlet. Norristown can't hit. Cheltenham pushes back up the floor. I'm going to call it a traveling violation, as that's a good call as a player. Took more than 2 steps before going up with the basketball, so some people might say there's a foul, but hey, you can't take more than 2 steps, so that's why the traveling violation was called. Timeout here. Norristown's going to be talking it over. Cheltenham as well. Cheltenham hasn't gotten much after the last timeout, but neither has Norristown, so Norristown's going to look to start scoring a little more. You know, there's those weird passes. A pass was fired up the court. Probably a bad idea. Maybe passes should be thought over a little bit more before they're made. It's really going to make a difference. Alright, Norristown coming out of the timeout. Gonna look to start attacking the basket a little bit more. Full court press by Cheltenham. Cheltenham's bringing that full court press to try and stop Norristown. Kurt Lever with the ball. He's going to see what he can do. He's going to say, hey, I'll take this up myself. Kick. Chris Evans for the shot. Hits that. 11-11 as Chris Evans knots it up with a deep deuce. Another timeout. So, back and forth with timeouts. You know, we're going to try and talk things over. Cheltenham's coach is aggravated on the sidelines. He's been working hard, been walking up and down, and players simply just talking it over. So, we're going to see what's happening after this timeout. So, out of the timeout, Norristown's coming out. Cheltenham's still getting it up. Still working on it, but you know, out of this timeout, I'm going to hand it over to Jeff Craig, who's going to finish commentary for the rest of the game. Yet again, this has been Andrew Balchers. Enjoy the rest of the game, please. Thank you.
Hey there, sports fans. I'm Jeff Craig, here with you at Norristown Area High School, where tonight is senior night. And Norristown Eagles are taking on the team from Cheltenham tonight. It's senior night, and let's enjoy this game. Early on, it seems to be a fairly well match. 11 all with 47 seconds to go as Chris Evans shoots another 3. If I'm being honest, I really didn't like that possession from Norristown. However, I do like the hustle that they gave. They never gave up on the play, and even though the shot was blocked a few times and missed a couple layups, they managed to keep the ball alive, which is a good sign early on in the game. Kid Patton knocks down the first of 2. One of the things that's a positive for Norristown that I've mentioned in the past, Norristown has the ability to still leave their bigs in the game because they can knock down free throws late in the game. So that is a huge advantage that a lot of teams don't necessarily have. And as Kid Patton knocks both of them down, Norristown takes a lead 13-11 with 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nice move, but couldn't finish by number 3 for Cheltenham. And good hustle by Kid Patton to disrupt the flow of that shot. Great hustle by Norristown on that play. Saved them a bucket, and they maintained the lead at the end of the first. 11-13, Norristown Eagles. If Kid Pat can keep this up the rest of the game, Cheltenham's going to be in for a very long night. And it's like we have a foul on number 3 from the Panthers. Kyle Simpson, ooh, nice crossover penetration. Little stop and pop. If he can get that going tonight, it'll really spread Cheltenham's defense out. Good steal by Roy Green. Gives it up. And Norristown will go to the line to shoot 2. Good board by Kid Patton, who passes it to Khalif Sinclair. Looks inside to Chris Evans. Ooh, traveling called. Cheltenham gets it in. They got a 3-2 press break. And number 5 takes it to the rack and goes to the line for 2. Good take by Cheltenham. See, oftentimes when the game is close like this, free throws are always key. Much later further in the game, we might look at the score and we'll see Norristown may be up, we'll say 6. And it could all be due to free throws that maybe Cheltenham may have missed early in the game, or maybe Norristown made free throws early on in the game. Free throws can truly be a difference maker, as we see Chris Evans lose the pass there on the inbounds play. Turnover on Norristown. And a bit of a forced shot by 23 on Cheltenham. Curtis Levy with the ball. Oh, and it looks like the ref might have bailed Chris Evans out on that one. And they feed it into Chris Evans again. You know, Norristown's doing a pretty good job of getting Cheltenham to make some, I guess, difficult fouls. Looks like Norristown guards are getting some penetration and forcing Cheltenham to foul him. So good job by the Eagles. Good hit by Khalif. And Norristown couldn't hold on to it. Almost had a turnover there. And even though it seems like Omar Jackson may have tipped that ball, it still went in. Nice rebound by number 33 for Cheltenham. Ooh, and it looks like he might have had number 42 open underneath the basket, but instead he takes a shot himself. And nice putback by Cheltenham. Way to follow up. I don't know if he didn't feel comfortable making the pass or he just didn't see the floor, but 42 from my eyes was wide open. However, Cheltenham still gets the bucket. With 4:37 remaining in the second quarter, Norristown leads 21-17. And another turnover by the Eagles. Now, if Eagles weren't giving up turnovers, Cheltenham may not be this close right now. So if Norristown can figure out a way to limit these turnovers, they might be able to blow this game open a little more. Unless Cheltenham keeps shooting like that. Great shot by number 5. Good hit by Curtis Lever. And Lever goes to the line and knocks down 2. I'm telling you folks, free throws are key. Good defense by the Eagles. I don't know about you guys at home, but from my eyes, it looked like that might have gone out on the Eagles. However, I'm sure the Eagles will take it, nonetheless. Give it up, and nice play by the Norristown Eagles. That's the way you run the floor, folks. You run hard, you beat the other team down the floor before they can set up on defense. Your percentage of scoring points goes up. And looking at this game, I'll have to give Cheltenham some credit. While it seems as if Norristown's dominating this basketball game, Cheltenham is somehow still in it, only down 5, with 2:55 to go in the second quarter. So I wonder if Cheltenham has enough heart to dig the rest of the game. Tyjon Jackson and Chris Evans checked into the game for the Eagles. And we'll walk the length of the floor here as Cheltenham has found themselves in the bonus, and Norristown goes to the line to shoot. Another pair of free throws for Lever. And as Cheltenham shows their 3-2 offense. Another turnover. I don't know how Lever was able to squeeze in there. I feel like somebody had to step up and help D for Cheltenham and really deny the entry into the lane. Good feed into the post by Cheltenham. Norristown runs the break. Tyjon with the ball. Jackson kicks it to Lever, who hits the three. Great shot by Lever. Norristown takes the lead 32-22 with 1:48 to go in the first half. And if Cheltenham's not careful, this game can get out of hand in a hurry. Oh, and Cheltenham will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. This is where free throws play a very important part of the game. If he can knock down one of these to cut into this run that Norristown's made, it'd be greatly significant for Cheltenham. That was a big shot by number 3. And nice strong rebound by number 25. And a lazy pass by Chris Evans. Cheltenham should have had that turnover. And more than likely, it would have resulted in a bucket. Norristown caught a break on that one. Looked like number 3 might have had a little bit of a flop on that one. Good no call by the ref. And as the clock winds down, we approach 45 seconds as Cheltenham knocks the tray down. Seemed to be a little bit of a mix-up at the scorers table. Someone forgot to stop the clock. So the clock should be set to about 39 seconds. I do believe. We'll see if the referee will grant, I almost want to say grant Cheltenham that opportunity. And Lever goes to the line and shoot another 2. Good hit by Lever. with 25 seconds to go. Cheltenham down 10. It looks like they'll hold for the last one. Ooh, nice pass inside. Cheltenham goes to the line and knocks down both. With 10 seconds to go, Lever has the ball. Looks like Evans comes up to set a high screen. 5, 4, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And that is the first half, folks, as Norristown leads it. And there's another problem at the scores table. I believe they gave Cheltenham the points in that bucket as opposed to Norristown. The score should read 37-27 Norristown at the end of the second. There we go, folks. We had the right score. In 37-27 at the end of 2. We'll be right back for the second half. And we are back here for the second half. And Jackson knocks down both of them.
I'm asking who. Just over there by like
And Sheldon goes to the line and knocks him down as well. And Cheltenham shows a 2-1-2 full court press. Or maybe I say 3/4 court press. I'll get another look at it in a moment. See, the game of basketball can be very simple. You just do the things you have to do and execute, and things go your way. As a result of the score tonight. Rebound by Cheltenham, kicks it out to the outlet. Good move by Jackson. And the shot, and it's good. Very nice move as the man slides by. For Cheltenham, you like to see him respond right here. Oh. Nice J by the lefty. Number 11 with the shot for Cheltenham. Brings them within 11, 43-32. You know, Norristown passed the ball well on that possession. Unfortunately, Chris Evans just couldn't come up with it and got a shot blocked in the end. See if he can make it up here on the defensive end. You see, growing up, I was always the kind of player. If I made a mistake on one end, I always try to get it back on the other end. I look for Chris Evans to make up for that block shot he had. And if Norristown would just look down the floor, they'd recognize they have a man open. The thing I like about Norristown's offense tonight is they're playing unselfish basketball. And when you play unselfish basketball, it spreads the defense out, makes them work a little bit more. Not so many isolations and one-on-ones. Other defenders don't necessarily get that time off to almost rest. Well, see, I'm looking at Cheltenham's game, and it's a lot more one-on-one. I think it might be a hindrance for him tonight. And they look low. They got Evans posted up in the block. I'd work it to the wing and feed Evans again. But you know what? Sometimes 3 is even better. Nice shot by Evans. The Eagles can get a stop here. That'll really put the game with some distance to it. Number 11 with the 3 again. Couldn't come up with it this time. The outlet pass to Kid Patton was too far. And I must say, I haven't had the opportunity to watch too much of Cheltenham this year, but I can definitely tell you folks, Norristown Eagles are looking good tonight. They've gotten much better from the start of the season, which is one of the things you want to see heading towards the end of the season. Good job by Cheltenham converting on that turnover. Norristown breaks the press once again. Lever with good ball handling. And they gave Jackson the lane, wide open lane who couldn't convert. Patton comes up with the rebound and misses the layup. He's lucky he's strong, or he wouldn't have gotten that last putback in the foul. Well, let me rephrase that. Attempted putback in the foul. Kid Pat knocks down the free throw. That'll put Norristown Eagles up 11, 47-36 with 3:25 remaining in the third. Lever pushes the ball down the floor, gets a nice jump shot down the other end. Good possession by Norristown, led by Kyle Lever, or Curtis Lever, I'm sorry. If you're a Panthers fan tonight, I'm sure you're looking for them to make some kind of response to the spurts and runs that Norristown's been able to make thus far in the game. However, they just haven't done it yet, but somehow still find themselves in the game. Good attempt by Roy Green to try to get back on that open man. However, when you're playing man-to-man defense, you can't allow anybody to be open. You got to pick up the first man or the closest man, or any man that's open by, for this example, pick them up and make sure they can't get a shot. So good attempt by the Eagles. Hopefully they can make the adjustment and that won't happen again. And Kyrie Sinclair checks into the game. And Cheltenham has clawed their way back into this game after being down 13. They're now up 49-41. Oh, I'm sorry. They're down 49-41. So down 8. So not a bad job by the Panthers. As 5 pushes the ball down the floor. And see if you notice, Cheltenham's doing a lot of one-on-one. A lot more than Norristown is here tonight. Uh-oh, when things start to get sloppy for the Eagles here in the third quarter. Minute 30 to go. We'll see who makes a little running strikes in the third, late in the third. This last little stretch here in the third can be the perfect table setter for the fourth quarter. And this free throw will take the lead down to 6 if he hits it. Shot is up, and it's good. Nice shooting by 43. Norristown leads 49-43 with a minute 20 to go in the third. And not a very good pass by 25 on the Eagles. However, he was bailed out with a foul. Another great play by Lever down to Patton, who ends the drop for the Eagles. 51-43 with 50 seconds to go in the third. And Patton gets it still. We might look for a bang here. Bang! And the crowd always loves to hear that and see that. That's a spark there for the Eagles. We'll see if they can run with it. Ooh, and as Cheltenham tries to silence the roaring crowd with another response on the other end. We'll see if they can get a defensive stop here. As Kyrie goes for the layup and misses.
Hey, why the clock still running? Why the clock still running? Get your 3 seconds off that. All right, at least do it.
And Patton to hobble off as Evans comes in. Let's hope he's okay. And the Eagles have 1.2 seconds to get out the final shot of the third quarter. What should be the final shot. And it looks good, folks. Ooh. Attempted shot by Sinclair is no good in the quarter. So, at the end of the third quarter, the Norristown Eagles lead the Cheltenham Panthers 53-45. And we're back for the start of the fourth quarter. 53-45 Eagles lead. Eagles show early double team. Shot is blocked by 25. And it looks like Evans might have bailed him out on that one. So they'll go to the line to shoot two. And look to take the lead down to 5. First shot is up and good. And Patton checks back into the game for the Eagles. Great press break by the Eagles. And nice spin move by Patton as he goes to the line to shoot two. Patton misses the first of two. And Patton missed them both. Let's hope that won't be crucial down the stretch for the Eagles. Assuming that we're all Eagles fans out there watching. Good help deep by 25. Couldn't convert the N1. And it's a little testy underneath the basket over there. Sorry, good intense basketball game. Nice take by Cheltenham. Nice rebound by Carr. Sometimes it's easy just to grab the rebound, come all the way down, then explode back up to the basket instead of trying to get a little nice soft tap. However, he fought hard, he got his own rebound again, and was able to get to the line. Carr knocks down the second one.
Why the clock can't move?
Ooh. And from my eyes, folks, I didn't see a thing. However, the ref was closer, so we assume they had a better view. Foul on 42 on the Eagles. Kyrie Sinclair. And Green looks to put the Eagles up 6 with this free throw. Ooh. And they'll keep it at 5. 57-52 with 6:13 remaining in the fourth. Norristown shall stop here. Short number 5 will probably shoot. And the attempted shot by Lever is no good, but he gets the ball back and unfortunately throws it out of bounds. Throws it back to Cheltenham. And one Cheltenham. Cheltenham has taken what I believe may be their first lead of the game, 71-69. The crowd's into it now. Three-on-one fast break. And the bucket's up and good. Cheltenham leads 74-69. We'll see if Lever can respond here. And there's a man down for Cheltenham. Number 10 appears to be okay. And folks, this one's going down to the wire. lead by Jackson. Cheltenham just over half court. Number 5 looks to shoot, and it's good. Not a shot that I would ever advise in this kind of situation. However, number 5 hits the big shot down the stretch. Very big shot by Cheltenham there. Cheltenham leads 77-69 with 1:16 to go in the fourth. Kyle Lever goes to the line, who's been pretty trustworthy tonight. I think he's missed 2. He'll look to knock both of these down. These are big free throws here for the Eagles. First one's up and good. This next free throw is very important because it is taken down to 2-possession game. Norristown can get a stop in the bucket that'll really change things right here. There's the bucket. There's the free throw. Now they need to stop. Cheltenham gets it into 5, who seems to be the number 1 player right now. 5 has the hot hand. I'd look out for him if I were Norristown. And 5 gets into the lane again. Buckets up, no good. Rebound, Cheltenham, off. Rolls around the rim, is off. Cheltenham, bad shot. 5 forces another shot up. Evans with the rebound. Sinclair pushes the ball. Ooh, and it looks like he won the pull for 3, but held up. Evans for 3, no good, but Patton's there to put the rebound back in it. (77-73), Cheltenham leads. Cheltenham pushes the rock. They have the break advantage. Buckets up and it's good. I don't believe Norristown has any timeouts left. They need a 3 here. Shot is up and it's good. 13 seconds left. Norristown down 3. Oh, and it appears that Cheltenham fell over his own foot, and the ref bails him out and gives him a foul. Norristown's down 79-76 with 7.2 remaining in the game. One free throw here could put the nail in the game. And the first one's off. Hope still alive for the Eagles. The second one's off. Norristown with the rebound. 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sinclair at the buzzer. Oh! Lever misses at the buzzer.
We're better than you.
Cheltenham wins 79-76. And a no by the folks. Well, folks, there you have it. 2014 senior night.